I fight at 135 now. So when you weigh in 2 times. So the first day you weigh in, you got to hit fully hydrated, and then you jump on the scale. So it's not like, hey, I'm hydrated, then we'll cut some water, and then jump on the scale. You're going to be fully hydrated and make weight at the same time. So I'm not coming.
So nobody cuts weight?
Nobody cuts weight. There are some guys who kind of cut weight a little bit. But
by diet a little bit, you mean?
Diet more. It's all healthy, right? So, you look at the guys over in North America when they jump on the thing in Bellator, UFC, PFL and all that stuff, they're severely hydrated. They're sunken in, all that stuff. You don't get that over in Asia. They don't allow you to do that.
So and no harm, no foul. Everybody's fighting. Everything's fair.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Fuck, why don't they just do that?
Like, they think that, it's funny how you have an actual show about, welcome to the weigh-in. So let's see who's going to make weight. They have lines, betting lines, because it's become a big thing. Who's going to make weight? Who's going to miss weight? Who's going to have a hard time? That's not what mixed martial arts should be about.
Of course not.
It should be everybody just comes in, they make weight, everybody's healthy, everybody's good, everybody's fighting their natural division, their natural weight, and go about their business.
So is this the answer to the age-old question of how should we handle this?
Because
we know just enough to be dangerous. We come up with all the dumb answers everybody comes up with. Well, what about if they weighed in right before they fought? And you go, well, then everybody will be starving when they fight. Well, what about if you need to maintain that weight all the time? They go, they already do that in amateur wrestling, and those guys starve 365. That's why this is the least bad thing. But you're proposing something that you say, well, you're not proposing it. They're doing something that you say just works.
It works. I mean, like I said, I've made 125 multiple times, and it's very hard on my body. And even after I blow back up, it's hard on my body, and it takes me a longer time to get back in the gym. But this, I walk around like 130, 137, 136. I make the weight, fully hydrate twice in the week of the competition, and then move about my life. And everybody else does too. And a lot of people, when people have a hard time making the weight, it's because of hydration. Like in Muay Thai, they don't care about weight classes. They just show up. So the guys who have the most difficult time to get the program right is just the Muay Thai guys. And they're like, what are you talking about? Weight cut and all this stuff? I just show up and we just fight. And usually
but they're not grappling, and as well as I do, if you're heavier and you grapple, then that's when it becomes
a little problem.
way easier.
Exactly. So for them, it's like they're just severely dehydrated, but they're on weight, and they're like, I'll just go drink some water, I'll be back. And if you miss one of the parts of things, so let's say you're super hydrated and then you jump on a scale and you're heavy, you miss weight, you failed. And they're like, okay, go back, lose some weight. You're way overweight, go lose some weight, and then come back and try it again. And then they'll be like, okay, I'm fine. Like one time, Aoki was super, super, super hydrated. Like he was pissing water. And they don't want you just pissing water because you're overly hydrated. They want you that right fine line where it's like,
wow, they're just like really taking care of you.
Absolutely. They want to make sure you're healthy. That's the most important with the athletes.
So and everybody who's in your organization is like, come on, man, let me fucking cut weight. They're like, everybody else is doing the same thing.
Yep.
So there's all you had to worry about was, is it fair?
Yeah, I mean,
now you're doing it fair and healthy.
Yeah, fair and healthy.
Problem solved.
Problem solved.